So we have part 3 of the games for week 14 methods. So we have the Denver Broncos. They survive with a late comeback. The Las Vegas Raiders should make, but it wasn't enough. It's the Denver Broncos win over Las Vegas Raiders 24-17. Next 31-38, 212 yards, no touchdowns. Just Smith 13-20, 160 yards, a touchdown. RJ Harvey 17 carries, 75 yards, a touchdown. Ashton 10 carries, 3 yards. Cornson 6 catches, 3 yards. Steers and bench 6 for 50 yards. So their Raiders outgained them by a lot, but it didn't matter though. Their rushing was not as efficient. They're more efficient on third down though. Their defense, they stopped Denver's defense well, but they just couldn't. They got them a lot of 12 third downs, but 7 of 12 they're pretty efficient on third down. You know, which is what you want if you're going to get into third down. 72 more plays to 48, so not more plays, but an 8 for 50 or more penalties, more time possession. But just, they just didn't have it. The Raiders didn't. There's 3 sacks for the Broncos took. Broncos win now 10 straight games. They won 10 straight now to be 11-2. Tied at the top of the AFC. I mean the AFC West. We have Press, McLaughlin, 20 yards each. Batty for 16, Winnick 15. We have Bryant for 32. 4 for 32. Humphrey 2 for 20. RJ Harvey 6 for 25. Trotman 2 for 17. D. Franklin 2 for 1. A Press 2 for 1. McLaughlin 1 for 9. Evan Ingram 2 for 8. Petit Batty 1 for 5. Evan Jr. 1 for 5. And we had Kenny Pickett. He came in later in the game for the Raiders as well, when he was making that comeback. 8 for 11, Nace, former Steelers quarterback. 8 for 11, Nace, here's a touchdown a sack. ASG, that's another reason, so that's why Geno Smith was you can pick 1 for 6, Geno Smith 1 for Brock Bowers 4 for 46, Delacott 2 for 41, Jackson 1 for 25, 2 for 24, 2 for 17, he was 1 for 2, SJ 2 for 8. And then laying this one, and then it was Bo Nix for shutdown for 6 yards, touchdown, that's 6 points good. And then Geno Smith to Brock Bowers for 15 yards, pass rush complete. New Chris 6 points good. And then a punt, and then Denver returned the punt. We got 14-70 extra point. And RJ Harvey shutdown for a touch, 4 yards, touchdown, well, that's 6 points good. And then 23-yard field goal was good. They can pick a pass deep pass complete for 20 yards for 2 yards. And Daniel Carson, first year field goal late. They had they tried to make it some sort of it at the game, but they were just too far down for 17 with 3:56 to go. But they made a good try to make an effort at it, but it was just too little, too late. We have 2 more late window games. The secondary late window game on Fox. Rams at Cardinals. So there's a single window late window game with Broncos and Seahawks. This is the secondary late window game on Fox. Just because it had to be a late window because the Arizona Cardinals playing at early in their time. It's always late window on the East Coast. The Los Angeles Rams blew out the Arizona Cardinals 45-70. They ran all over. Matthew Stafford 22 the Cardinals. Matthew Stafford 22 and 23 under 3 touchdowns. Cooper 25-44 turns 4 touchdown reception. Like Corner 12 carries 720 yards, 2 touchdowns. Cooper 4 for 22. Bucky Nakua 7 catches, 116 yards, 2 touchdowns. Wilson 11 for 140 yards, 2 touchdowns. Just like their offense, their rushing was just really efficient. Their passing was really efficient. It's not an efficient game. Williams, Steve for 84. Rivers, Steve for 41. Perkins, for 32. Adams, 20 for 14. 2 for 20. Aaron Williams, 2 for 13. And then you have Cardinals, just a bunch of players. You have Knight, 7 for 16, quarter 3 for 13, German by 5 to 30, 58, Rex 40, 32, quarter 2 14, 9 3 for 18, back out 3. Then you had just a really fishing game. Then you had just had a big scoring summary. Such undercover set the win most running yards is 6 and leave us to race your villa and come to your touchdown. You get 10 and see around 20 area villa. To your touchdown. You suffer to local for 20 yards. You suffer C. Brokenson. You have to start being cool for 30 yards. You make one rush right, tackle 4 yards. And you convert it to win most for 14. You get 45, 17, and that's your final. Next up, we have the Chicago Bears following the Green Bay Packers 28 to 21. You have Kibble, 35 cards, 6 2 Jordan, 17 25, 24 cards, 3 2 Monday, so 30 for 63, Judge Ups, 28 for 86, Judge One, 34 for 60, Schmertzen 4 for 8,